Welcome back. You're watching Prime Property. France has promised Prime Minister Narendra Modi its help in converting Nagpur into a smart city. We took that as a cue to visit Nagpur, the city of oranges, for a realty check. For industrialization, Nagpur should be a natural choice, considering all the major highways pass through it and that it boasts of 2 divisional offices of the Indian Railways. 2 industrial areas already exist in the city, and now the biggest infrastructure project, MIHAN, that's the multi-product, multi-modals SEZ, is also inching towards completion. Industrial development has a long history in the city of Nagpur. It is referred to as the cotton bowl in the nearby region. This is the very reason the country's first textile mill was opened by Jamshedji Tata right here. Listed among India's largest industrial areas, Butibori, an industrial suburb too, is located in Nagpur. The 5-star industrial district is spread across almost 2,300 hectares and is also connected via its own railway station. Along with Butibori, Nagpur has 11 industrial corridors situated within the city limit. But despite all that, the city of Nagpur has failed to develop as rapidly as it should have. It's lagged behind its peers from Maharashtra, such as Mumbai, Pune, Nashik.
सारा ध्यान विदर्भ रीजन को एक रिसोर्सेस का हब के में इस्तेमाल किया गया, मगर जो अवेलेबिलिटी हुई मिनरल्स की या कोल की, इसका यूज जो है वो यहाँ पर ज्यादा हुआ नहीं, और इस कारण जो डाउनस्ट्रीम इंडस्ट्रीज आना था, एंसिलरी इंडस्ट्रीज आना था, वो डेवलप नहीं हुई.
But there is a visible tide of change. The plan to roll out the goods and services tax in 2016 could give the city of Nagpur a facelift.
मारुति की गाड़ियां जो है वो हरियाणा में बनती है और रेलवे वैगन्स के माध्यम से बल्क में यहाँ नागपुर आती है और यहाँ से पूरे सेंट्रल इंडिया में और साउथ इंडिया में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होती है. एक कंपनी है बिग बाजार फ्यूचर ग्रुप, उन्होंने अपना डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का जो वेयरहाउस है वो मिहान में शुरू किया है और आज पूरे भारत का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बिग बाजार का नागपुर से होता है. ऐसे वेयरहाउसेस और डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के अरेंजमेंट्स जो हैं वो आने वाले समय में जीएसटी आने के बाद तो बहुत महत्व बढ़ जाएगा और अभी भी ट्रेंड दिख रहा है कि कई कंपनियां यहाँ पर तैयारी कर रही हैं आने के लिए क्योंकि उन्हें फ्यूचर दिख रहा है.
In the year 2000, when the NDA government was in the center, the Milan plan was formulated. With this, the work slowly started progressing in developing Milan. But then after a few years, the project went cold. Now it's being revived once again with the BJP in the center and also ruling the state of Maharashtra. If this actually happens, it would tantamount to a new and stronger foundation for Nagpur and its industry. Recently, the tire manufacturing company SIAT has announced its plan to set up a 400 crore rupee plant in Butibori. Milan, with its fresh spur of activity, has seen companies like Walmart show considerable interest. The Milan project is expected to be spread over 3,700 hectares, in which the government has already acquired almost 3,600 hectares. With the basic ground-level infrastructure already in place, Milan also has permission to buy power from the market, thus allaying fears of any electricity crisis. Around 70 companies have already invested here, including big boys TCS, Boeing and pharma major Lupin. Nagpur is hoping to attract many more. The number of inquiries from corporates has gone up from 30 to almost 50 a year. The government is now trying to acquire land in the second phase of the Butibori project. The Maharashtra government has also made provision in its budget for setting up textile industries here. It's pretty evident that the Devendra Fadnavis-led state government is planning to develop Nagpur as an industrial powerhouse. Nagpur is among those rare Indian cities where you get to still see broad roads. But the focus now is on improving the connectivity within the city. And that's moving at a fast pace, the best example being the metro project.
इसमें विशेष तौर पे जो यहाँ के इंडस्ट्रियल स्टेट्स हैं दो, मिहान और हिंगना, उन दोनों को सीबीडी से और रेजिडेंशियल एरियाज से जोड़ा जा रहा है. यहाँ पर सबसे ज़्यादा आना जाना होता है लोगों को रेजिडेंशियल एरियाज से वर्किंग एरियाज में या स्टडी वाले एरियाज में या इंडस्ट्रियल एरियाज में, फ्रॉम बिजनेस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉयमेंट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, फ्रॉम स्टडी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, फ्रॉम हेल्थ केयर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. इन सारी चीज़ों को ध्यान में रख के कॉरिडोर डिसाइड किए हुए हैं.
The Nagpur Metro will consist of two routes. The first, the north-south route, which will connect Automotive Chowk, Kampatti to Mihan. The other is the east-west route, which will start from Prajapati Chowk to Lokmanya Nagar. The city's main market area, Sitabarhi, will be the base for interchanging. The whole project is expected to cost almost 7,680 crore rupees, with the first metro starting to function by December 2018. Along with the metro project, Nagpur is also planning to have its own monorail project. To improve connectivity to all of these facilities, the city will also have its very own bus rapid transport system network. The government has claimed that by the time the first metro will be operational, the entire BRTS corridor network would be up and running. The people of Nagpur are confident the city's metro is on track for the 2018 deadline. But a more crucial deadline for Nagpur city is 1st of April 2016. That's when the goods and services tax is supposed to be rolled out. This could very well prove to be a game changer for Nagpur.
नागपुर में एक बहुत बढ़िया ग्रोथ पोटेंशियल है क्योंकि यहाँ एक तो हॉरिजॉन्टल ग्रोथ की स्कोप है. अनलाइक सिटीज लाइक मेट्रोज लाइक मुंबई जहाँ ये हॉरिजॉन्टल ग्रोथ नहीं हो सकती, वहाँ नागपुर के आसपास जमीन बहुत अच्छी अवेलेबल है. नागपुर के आसपास गवर्नमेंट का क्रिएट किया हुआ MIDCs के थ्रू या SEZs के थ्रू एक बहुत अच्छा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का नेटवर्क अवेलेबल है. यहाँ के रोड्स अच्छे हैं. नागपुर बीइंग द ज्योग्राफिकल सेंटर ऑफ द कंट्री इज गोइंग टू बी द ट्रांजिट हब इन नियर फ्यूचर व्हेन वी हैव द GST regime in place.
Like many other cities across India, Nagpur too is drafting its own development plan with a big focus on its transport facility. Apart from this, a separate plan is being drafted for the external part of the city or the suburban area. That should give a booster shot to the city's realty sector. Even the realty guys are getting on board to capitalize on this growth of the city. Tata Realty and Mahindra Lifespace are just two of the companies already developing townships in Nagpur. And after a long period of hibernation, even the local developers seem to have caught on and are planning new projects. We asked Housing.com for projects that are doing well in Nagpur and what could be good investment options. Here's that list. We also reached out to commonflow.com for good investment options in Nagpur. We're going to leave you with that list and see you after a short break.